Hey guys, Shaya here and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm gonna use something that I haven't used at all. This is a gift. It's watercolors from made in Ukraine, which I'm very happy and excited to do. And these are actually gift from one of my friends. She's also an artist. Daria, or you may know her as Litandralis. I will give link to her social media in the description below. She visited me this year in the summer, and this is Rosa, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and 24 colors of watercolor. And I'm very excited because she knows how much I love watercolors. I opened them here when she gave it to me, and I'm very excited to try them out. So there they are. Awesome. I'm happy that they have actually a sticker and a plaque over here, so we'll not mess this up. But I'm excited for some of those colors for sure. Definitely gonna use them. I'm gonna make a swatch in this sketchbook, and I'm gonna talk about the sketchbook a bit more as well, as long as those colors. Look how pretty and shiny they are. Oh, I'm loving that so much. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here along with this, and this is also a gift from her. Watercolor paper, 20 sheets, 200 GSM or grams, and I love how it looks. And I do have to point out that I actually used one of these sheets before for one of my commissions, and today I'm gonna draw this artwork. It's kind of inspired by looking at now from the motifs on the cover, and I love the cover. Look how pretty. But I want to talk about a bit more about, I'm saying a lot about the paper. It's 20 grams. It's a beautiful paper, and I'm happy that it's having this kind of texture on it, and it is actually reminding me of one of the papers that I used to use before. Not that high quality of this one, because this is definitely a high quality, and I love it. So yeah, and I'm gonna use this sheet over here to do my swatches. But before that, I do have to point out that I bought myself a new pair of brushes. So I think I'm destroying this package now. Yeah, definitely destroying it. Every now and then I need to buy myself a new brushes, because let's face it, I'm using them a lot. And these were on a deal, and I don't know that brand. They're from Pepco. They were very, very cheap. And if I don't like them, I will go and use my other brushes. But by the look of it, I think I will match. This is 12 size. And I don't know. We shall see how they will hold up with the water and everything. And I'm maybe gonna use them in my oil paintings, because I do use pointy brushes every now and then in my oil paintings, and I currently have to work on one particular commission that I will definitely need a pointy one. So yeah, and now here, so I have my water next to me. I have two waters. I have my towel, which is over here, and but I think before that I need to do one masking stuff over here. So I'm gonna use my liquid masking film from Raw Talents for watercolors. I have been using this a lot before, but not quite recently. So I will use this brush and some of those dots I need them to be covered. So this will take a while. Okay, so I'm done with this and I'm gonna take it over here so it can dry, and later I will work on it properly. And now for the testing. Like I said, I'm very excited. I like that they have the names over here, so it will be quite interesting experience for me. So we'll start with this brush. Lemon. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Usually I have a flat brush, but this time I'm not using a flat brush. Yellow light or light yellow. See how this is it. Interestingly enough, the brush actually holds a lot of water, which is something that I'm looking for. But up. Okay, this is a bit transparent, which I don't mind. Yellow medium. Next. Ooh, that's a... It's like more like cadmium yellow or Indian yellow. But you know, every brand is using a different name for their colors. So yeah, I'm excited because I really do like this color. It's very interesting and I want to see more. So here I'm doing this. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit more over here. I love the paper that is having that texture because you can see how it's floating over here. And that's something that I really do like in this kind of a paper, having this kind of a texture, giving it a bit more flavor if you like. This is a red light. And is a bit transparent, which is true. I'm happy that they actually add that some of the colors may be a bit more transparent, which is very good. Some of the brands don't do that, but others do, so I'm happy that Rosa, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, I have been using actually oil paints from Rosa, and they're amazing. They're just amazing. Now insert it deep. This is also a beautiful color. Okay, now is Mother. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Surprisingly enough, the brushes, at least this brush, is holding the water quite good. Carmen. I'm surprised that Carmen is actually here and it's a bit more pinkish kind of a color, because some of my other Carmens are a bit more red. This is a bit more like a pink red, which is cool because those varieties are very interesting. And now for Violet Light. Seriously? Oh, I love it. I have a thing for purple and blues. Yeah, if you follow me for a very long time, you do have to know that I have a soft spot for purple colors and blue colors, considering that my hair is with blue colors. Okay, now it's Violet Deep. Ooh. Yes. In the description over here it says a bit transparent. Maybe it is, but I don't see it as a transparent currently. Maybe when it's dry. You have to check it out. So next is Green Light. It's also transparent, according to the legend over here that we are having. I wanted to try them on this paper because I haven't tried them out. I know, I just opened them because I was very excited when my friend gave it to me in person, and I said that I will make a video especially for that. So yeah, I'm very happy. I love this color. This is green. Okay, and it's semi-transparent, which is kind of true. I love testing new colors. And next is Emerald Green. Oh, the Emerald Green. One of my favorite colors, even though I don't like per se green. Like, I prefer purple colors, but I love to mix them all. So this is kind of a cool color as well. So next one, Turquoise. Now this is a color that I do like. Oh yes, I love that color. A lot. I'm gonna use it a lot, knowing myself. It's semi-transparent, which is not bad. I'm adding a bit more of the color in this side so I can see how it goes through. I'm curious to see how they will look after they dry out, because there is a difference with the colors when they're wet like that and where they are dry out. This is light, wool light. It's a beautiful color, and it's also transparent. Okay, I'm excited to see it. Next is Ultramarine, which is also transparent, half transparent to be more precise. Okay. It's also a beautiful color, but from those three blues, I like the most those two, turquoise and light blue. Because, yeah, because of reasons. Next is blue, only blue. Oh yeah, I have a new favorite one. But the mix between this color and the turquoise will be amazing. I think I have to make a separate video only for me using blue watercolors. That will be very interesting. This actually give me an idea. Okay, next one is your orc. Ili, or how we call it, ochra in my language. Yeah, it's transparent, it's not very opaque, which is not a bad thing. Okay, next one is English Reds. Oh, that's a good one. Now is raw sienna. The raw sienna is a bit darker than this one, so I'm a bit confused. But we will make it work. And also transparent. Because there is a difference between that color here and the color that is presented over here. And yeah, it's more similar to this one, like one tone deeper. But still, it's a beautiful color. Burnt sienna. Now this is a burnt sienna. Yeah, I like this one, even though I'm not a big fan of the brown colors, even though now I'm gonna use them in the other artwork that I showed you. Raw Umbra is the next one. Okay, I like this color. It's having that kind of a feeling of mix between this one and this one will be looking very good. And now is sepia. Ooh, that's a beautiful color right over there. And they say it's a bit transparent, but I don't see it that transparent, even though over here you can see the paper beneath. So if you do a separate washes one after another, it will not be that transparent. And final is lamp black. And it says that this is opaque. And I do believe them, it's opaque. So this is my test, and you can see over here when some of those actually dry, you have a very interesting, it's a bit different when they are wet, which is normal for sure. But I like this color, even though I'm not a big fan of the browns in general, but I love to mix them to have my skin tones, or drawing trees, mix them with some of the greens, some of the blues. I definitely love those two purples. The red over here, you can see the particles of the pigments, which is kind of interesting. We'll have very interesting effects later on. And the turquoise one is pretty good. I love it. Definitely love it. Okay, so I'm done with my swatches. So we definitely have another swatch in some of my other sketchbooks, so I can see how it reacts on different papers. But I'm excited because now I'm gonna use them on this drawing. And yeah. Okay, they're dried out, so I can start working on. So I have my palette over here, and let's get going. Well, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the process. I really do like how this painting turned out. I like how the paper actually hold the amount of water that I'm pouring on it. And yeah, I think this is it. I'm gonna do some finishing touches off camera. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna do my best to find links to all of the materials that I'm using. So I'm gonna leave links down below into the description. And if you want to see more behind the scenes, more what I'm doing on a daily basis, and more of the sketches that I'm doing and other stuff like that, consider supporting me on Patreon. I will definitely appreciate it and will keep me going to draw. And if you want to see more of what I'm doing, as well and more videos like this, consider like this video and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.